as we all know, likes to show off, especially in his trucks. So Chris decided to do a donut, and he hit a pothole. When he hit that pothole, Lauren accidentally opened her door and flew out of the truck. Yeah.
Chris, we started this relationship being 1,500 miles away from each other, unsure what would happen. From the beginning, you've always made it so easy to love you. Through everything, you haven't only been my best friend, you've also been my biggest supporter, cheerleader, and the love of my life. You have supported me with no boundaries, none of my dreams have been too big for you, and none of my tears have been too much for you.
I take you to be my partner for life. I promise above all else to live truth with you, communicate fully and fearlessly. I give you my hand, my heart, and I promise to always be your best friend.
Come look with me from where I stand.
Chris, the moment I met you, I knew you were her soulmate. Like, you make each other glow and you make each other laugh. And I don't know Chris, like I know him, but I don't know him as much as I know Lauren. And I've never seen her glow and laugh like I do when she's with you. And I'm just so happy that she's met her person, her lobster.
I got a phone call one night asking me to go out and get some dinner and a beer with Chris. And dinner and a beer, I'm not gonna pass that up. And that was the first night I heard about Lauren. I must have heard her name 50 times that one night. And I could just tell that there was something different about this girl that he was so infatuated with.
And the time it takes is a time away, but it's time we thought about it. And you feel the push inside. In the fall, there's a cold wind coming down. And we were waiting for the moment to arrive. Waiting for the moment to arrive. We were waiting for the moment to arrive. And I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, when you meet somebody and you really care about somebody and they give you the love and support you get, you know, from being married, you really appreciate that. Anyways, Lauren, I think you found somebody that loves and supports you as much as I did. And it's nice that I can pass that torch on to somebody as great as Chris.
I promise to be your biggest supporter, to laugh with you in times of joy, cry with you in times of sorrow, and always listen to you with compassion and love. I promise to love you fully and completely in the good times and the bad. And while we're making vows, I promise to only get one more dog this year. Nice. Look at that. You clean up well. And you're not puppy face.
In the time that Chris and Lauren have spent together, they have built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives.
All I can say was when I first met Chris, it was really nice to get to know him, get to know his family. His family's great. I mean, we spent so much time out at their lake house and got to know Mike and Colleen. I mean, couldn't ask for a better in-laws. I think we're going to have a good future together. So, looking forward to another trip to the lake house.
All right, so there's a time and a place in every person's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person that's going to love them for the rest of their life. That moment came for Chris 15 years ago when he met me.
On this lifelong ride together. It might have some bumps along the way, but I look forward to walking together and finding the smooth, or driving together and finding the smooth and open roads for all our next adventures.
Might take some time.